enforcer for my sister too.
Yeah. And back in Cuba, they used to do that a lot. They used to put the kids to fight. People in the street growing up. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
He said, you a piece of shit. What? And you just start fighting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I was one of those that called me. My cousin, they were like, oh, okay, hold on. Call my little cousin.
Yeah.
They bring me in to fight all the kids.
Because they already knew you do.
Yeah. It was like, I had short temper back then.
Yeah.
I only got to tell me, he said something about your mom.
Yeah.
And boom, that's it. I was gone. And I was hit first. I don't know. It was something that I got that. I'm like, you know what? I'm thinking I had my mind. Got to hit him first because if he hit me, he want to get me because I'm talking to myself. So by the time he got close, boom.
Boom.
And I'm like, man, we just talking. I'm like, I'm sorry, man.
No, man. I was brought here to fight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But that's the place I grew up in, Cuba. And, I mean, I know every country has the hood and has the hard, rough, but everybody got their own stories. And some they're similar, some they, the same. With any part of the world you live, you gotta survive.
Yeah.
Everything is a jungle. You gotta kind of survive and live. The moment you in it. Even if it's good or bad. Like here, my kids, my son, I'm trying to train them like they're in the jungle, but. And then like, you see my son, oh, that's the YouTube thing, man. Dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
I thought you was tough. You got to show something.
It's hard, man.
It's hard, yeah.
It's hard.
But also as a parents, we don't want them to go through what we went through. Yeah. We just trying to kind of like, I don't want my son just to, go and fight all the kids and, got to survive for, But we want them to also to able to know how to defend themselves. Because like nowadays in school, man, you cannot be worried about your kid getting bullied. And that's one of the things that I always tell parents, find a sport, find a self-defense sport. Jiu-jitsu, karate, boxing, wrestling, judo, even baseball, any sport that will tough your kid up. And allow the coach to be a coach.
Yeah.
Because, some parents, they're there and they want to be the coach.
Yeah, no, they can't.
Or they don't want you to screaming to the kids. No. You allow, if they're watching this, any of the parents of my kid, they know I'm screaming. I'm one of those screamers.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the f-?
Yeah.
And I open a grenade, throw it. I'm like, dude, I'm going to blow you up. But I love my kids. And they love me. They know that's part of me training them, teaching them.
Yeah.
But outside the mat, it's all love, you know. And my kid, he can tell you, man, my son, sometimes I'm like,
you
got to do this, man.
Yeah.
You got to choke him. Her mom, my wife, she's looking at me like you better not. I'm like, I'm wanting to choke him on, girl. But once a week get up, I told him, hey, that's once a week in there, I'm Coach Mike.
Yep.
Now I'm Dad, so everything is bad. And my son, he knows. He called me Coach Mike in the mat. Yeah.
That's good.
In the beginning, he was dad. I'm like 100 burpees.
Yeah.
One, I'm not daddy. I'm Coach Mike.
Yeah.
And they learn. Even my daughter too. So, and that's what you show respect.
Yeah.
Once in the mat, you're a coach. Outside you're dad.
Yeah, and I think it's good for them to understand the differences because sometimes there are differences. Sometimes. And you have to kind of learn the dynamics of different relationships. If you can do that, it helps your development. I think overall.
Yep.
And as parents, like you said, you want them to not have to go through the same thing, but you also want them to learn how to deal with adversity and struggles. Yeah. So it's like I want them to have some struggle, but just not so much. But how do you do that when you're providing them such a great lifestyle? You got food, and then they're complaining, how come I can't have Pop-Tarts?
Don't take the phone from them. They'll be dead.
Oh, that's everything, right?
My son, he has his phone, and you take that from him, and it's like you're taking a life.
Oh, yeah.
And my kids, at PlayStation, it's easy for me to have them cleaning. Yeah. I'm like, the house is dirty? Okay, PlayStation, gone. That week, then I'll take the PlayStation, the house is clean every day.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you want that? You want me to do something else?
Right.
I clean this. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
Can we have the PlayStation? I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
But once they get it back, they forget about everything again. You be like, dude, take the trash, go clean this. You go back again. Yeah. But hey, that's part of life.
That's kids, man.
My kids, they can tell you stories.
Listen.
I can wait. I always tell them, I know you guys can wait till I can get old. So man, you got me. But yeah, I enjoy everything I do to them, even when I ground them. I mean, I got stories.
Yeah. Me too, man. It's so funny. When I was growing up, I used to think, because I came from, my mom was one of 13 kids, right? Big Mexican family.
Yeah.
So, my grandpa didn't play. I mean, everybody gets a little bit out of line, he let them know, right? So my mom grew up with that, and so that was, her way as well. And my dad was military. So to him, there was no, I mean, you raise your voice a little bit, and he's like, what? Right? So, I had both of those things. So I had a very strict household, but it was also very loving. But there was no gray areas, right? The moment you tiptoe past the line of respect,
you get it.
And so, I used to always think, and I'd tell my parents, when I grow up and I have kids, I'm gonna let them eat whatever they want, and I'm gonna have Pop-Tarts, and they can stay up as late as they want. Bro, I'm the meanest parent of all time. Like, I don't. Same thing. When my kids get a little bit out of line, I knock them back. I'm like, oh, whoa, who are you talking to? So they know. My younger son, 10-year-old, it's so funny because he had asked for something, and I said no. He asked again. I said no. He comes the third time, and I go, ask me again. I want you. Ask me again. He says, he's just such a smart kid. He says, the way you're saying that to me, I think I should probably not ask again. And I said, you're right. You're right. So, and he left it alone, right? So it's just, when you look, if you have the right mindset that I want my kids to be great people, I want them to be respectful, to be smart, to understand how the world works. Because look, when they leave our doors and they go out into the world, just because I let them get away with something that they shouldn't get away with, the world's not going to let them, and it's and it may hurt real bad. So I think that's our job, is to teach them that, hey, I love you, and because I love you, I have to do that. Yeah, I have to have this punishment.
I have some parents as students of my students, and sometimes I'm looking at them like, you got to put the pressure on it. Yeah. It's not going to make you look as a bad parents. If you spank your kids, I mean, I know they got people that are crazy that just put the kids in the oven and they beat them with the stick.
Pieces of shit.
They got, but you get a whooping. I got whooping left and right with my mom, and I love my mom to death. My dad, he only look at me. That's it. And still, I go to my dad and he look at me. I'm like, what do you want?
I'm good.
And that's not respect. Yeah. I know I can kick my dad's butt. I mean, man, I'll kick your butt. Yeah. But just to know that respect, that's what you want. Even my kids, I barely spank my kids. Yeah. I don't, maybe once, and just like great. But I look at them and they know that, look, I mean, dude, you stop and that's it. And I always tell them, and I always threat them. I'm going to kick you, and I raise that threat, and they're like, oh, and I make them think that's real, but but they already know, like the look that you need to stop them.
Yeah, it's more of an exaggeration of
So
this is done.
Once you get to know that, that's fine. I mean, I see some kids over there. You go into people's houses and you're like, damn, these kids. My wife got one of her nephew. I don't want to call him up, but damn, I'm like, this kid coming here and jumping around. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. My son don't do that. Don't be doing it in my house, either, And just because the parents, they allow that in the house. Yep. Once they go, and like I said, you have to raise your kids just in case you have to leave your kid with somebody else. Yeah. I mean, you don't want them people to be like, no, I can't, and you need somebody to watch your kid, but your kid is so bad behavior that nobody wants to do it. My son, man, I'll drop him off everywhere when I come, man, anytime. Yeah. Because they tell me something that's going to be. And I'm glad that my daughter, my 3 other kids, they grow already, 19, 18, 22. Yeah. I'm good with them. I mean, they're good kids. I mean, I'm not sad just because they're my kids, but I have people that just telling me, man, they're pretty respectful. That's the main thing, respectful. Even one day, me and my son, the little one I got a date together. We got a date, go eat pizza. And there was this lady, and he was telling thank you. And she was surprised. Like, oh, how polite. Yeah. And I'm like, why are you surprised? We're supposed to be doing it. Yes. If you give him some thank you or whatever, excuse me, bless you. And she was like so amazed the way he was so polite that she was kind of like, hey, oh, good job as a parent. Your kid is a good. And I was inside of me. I'm like, I mean, that's normal.
Yeah, that should just be the baseline.
It's supposed to be normal. Yeah. And the same way, those parents, they reward the kids because they're doing something good. No, I'm not that. I'm like, nah, man. I had one of my kids. I'm like, hey, I got A's. Can I get my PlayStation? I'm like, no, you're supposed to have A's. Yeah. Good thing, no PlayStation. Yeah. And later with the time, I surprised them with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Not because you got the A's, just because I want to surprise you.
Right.
But they got parents that be like, yeah, you know what? If you do this, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You want.
There's a bargaining with them.
And all of a sudden, when you run out of present, that's it. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm not doing nothing because you don't have nothing to give.
Yeah. Well, that becomes the mindset, right?
Yeah. So, you know, like I tell advice for all the parents, just raise your kids. Don't worry about it. Spank them. There's nothing wrong with it. And don't just give gift because they do something good. Just give gift because you want to give them to them.
Yeah. I think sometimes as a parent, you know, wanting to do the right thing but taking the wrong path to get where is where it gets tricky, right? I mean, we can weed out all the bad parents. There's parents that just shouldn't be parents. But if you know, sometimes I remember my mom would tell me this, and she would say, I had to ground you. I had to take this away. I had to do this. She says, I didn't want to, but I knew that if I didn't do it, it was going to hurt you in the long run. You were going to think that this behavior was okay.
It's okay.
And so for me, when I became a parent, that became the same thing. It's like, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to have to do this. I want to let you still go to this party, but if I do, I'm basically saying what you did was okay.
It was okay,
And I can't support that message. It's not my message.
And some kids don't understand that. That's why we have a lot of problem, you know, with kids that, you know, they just start doing drugs or they just go with the friends or you know, some kids that, but we gotta sometimes, like as a kid, you gotta understand your parents when they said no. You gotta like I told my kids, ask me why I said no. I will tell you, you know, why not? Look, you didn't clean your room, you didn't take up the trash. You think me telling you that every single day is fair? So it's the same way you're telling me it's not fair to take the phone. It's fair that I have to tell you, you gotta do that. That's you right there. So, you know, it's fine to the kid to talk to the parents. Some kids, they don't like to talk to the parents. Some parents, they kind of, but, you know, just tell me why I'm crying you. I'm going to explain to you why. And that's the reason why. And if you're not doing good in school, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Even sometimes to my students, they want to compete. And because the parents, sometimes they get that. And they be like, okay, you love jiu-jitsu, you want to compete? You're not going to compete, you're not going to train no more for you. You better behave. And they're calling me, hey, my mom. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to talk to you, mom, but you got to do what they tell you. You got to be good in school. You got to get your grades up. Okay, I do that. So I talk to the parents. They kind of like, okay, coach, well, let's see. And they change. You know, they start getting good grades. I'll be checking on it. And but you had to, I told my kids, you had to put your part so I can come and defend. Because I cannot come to you that I'll tell them, hey, I need her to come train. And be like, whoa, she's not respectful home. Her grade is bad down. And I'm like, okay, I have to be quiet. I have to shut up. I cannot say nothing about it. And sometimes they become like, dude, they did it again. I'm like, okay, don't come no more. I'm going to froze your account you'll be back. So I'll see you in 6 months. But coach, I'll see you in 6 months. You know, and some of them, they change and they become, but I also tell the parents, don't use that too much. Because sometimes I got a few, they're like, okay, 3 months they're not coming, it become 4, 5, 6, and all of a sudden they lose interest. Gone, and that's it. And now you cannot control them because they don't care about jiu-jitsu no more. And now they're just bourgeois. So, like I told parents, don't use that too much. Like I say, you know, if they be bad, just bring them. I'm having them doing burpees. Believe me, I got some kids, they're like, oh yeah, he's talking bad. I said, oh, you talking bad? Go over there in that corner, give me 100. But coach, give me 200, 300. Not doing it. And they some parents are like, okay. And I also tell the parents because they can use that at home. Give me burpees. Like, I ain't gonna give you nothing. I'm like, oh my God, don't use that. Let me use that part. I know how to use it. I can put it back and forth. But I used to have one kid, man, that dude, he loved the burpees. I used to give him 5, 6, and he was doing it like a happy kid. I'm like, oh my God. But you have to play the balance. You know, and it helped me to be a better dad when I became a coach because I didn't have no patience. I don't have no patience at all. My first time now I became a coach, I was training in Fasi with Apollo, that guy. We all know that guy. But my first day, I quit. I'm like, you know what? I ain't doing this no more. I left. I shut down the class in the middle of the class. All these kids running around, and I'm trying to talking to them, and I was trying to, hey, come here. And they was running around screaming. I'm like, you know, I went home and I said, I can't do this. My boy, you gotta have patience. I said, I can. about to choke one of these kids. She was like, you had the upper. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you one more try. Yeah. I went back. That's when I found out the burpees. That was the part.
That was it.
I was like, burpee, push up. And from that, I became more, okay, let me just.
Yeah.
From there, that's it. That's history. I've been like almost coaching for like 5 years.
Yeah.
So, and I love it. I mean, I love it. I love to coach people from zero. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, because you get people that come from no gym, they got bad habit.
Sure.
And so some of them, you try to change, and they're like, nah, I'm going to do it this way.
Yeah.
I mean, just learn my way, keep your way, learn my way, and you have both ways. Yeah. And from there, you choose what you want, but open your mind.
Yeah.
You know, open your mind. Like me, when I go to any school, I become a student. Mm-hmm. I learn whatever. Even sometimes I see technique, I'm like, dude, that crap is not working, but let's do it.
Yeah.
But you have people that actually, they're just like, just because they don't want to do it, or they do it, but they're not kind of,
they're really putting the
put it on it. And also too, when I see the teacher do something and they do something else, and I do, they're showing this. Even for my kids, that's what I do. When they're teaching, just do what they're telling you to do.
Right.
Don't be trying to do something else.
Yeah.
But I became coach, and it helped me a lot. It helped me a lot with the patient, with my kids too. Because in the house, I had no patient either.
Yeah, me neither.
Jiu-jitsu helped me a lot. It helped me a lot. And kind of mellowed me down. And I guess, you know, I don't want to say this, but I'm getting old.
Oh. Hey, none of us beat the clock.
Yeah, man. Hey,
it's coming. It's all coming.
I was trying to hide that, but I was like, damn, now I'm feeling more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, you know, just keep the mind young. That's what it is.
Keep the mind young. Keep active. Eat
keep
good food.
Working out, training. Don't quit. Jiu-jitsu, you don't quit jiu-jitsu. People are like, oh, I'm retired. I'm done. No. You're never done with jiu-jitsu.
No.
You might retire from competing.
Sure.
But, you know, just put your gear on, roll,
Go
train.
roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you just train, even if you just do drills.
Me, I'll probably have a couple more years, maybe like 2 more years. I want to, now I feel, this is my first tournament actually coming back from that surgery. Let's see how I'm going. My workout is getting better now. My weight is already there. So I feel good. I just got to now kind of push more to the training. Because I've been doing workout and Mickey Mouse training. I call it Mickey Mouse when you roll only what? White belts, blue belt you can beat. Because some blue belt you cannot. You have to go hard on it. So, you know, I've been doing Mickey Mouse training. Or sometimes I'm going to train. So now I'm kind of like the past week I've been kind of start picking up my training. Next week I'll probably start going with the Lions now, you know.
Yeah.
Moiset and all these bees so I can get my ass chewed. But you know, I want to see how my body reacts.
Sure.
You know, because it's one thing that your mind is feel like, oh yeah, I'm going over there. And once you get that on it, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I love that. I mean, I like that experience. I like that feeling, you know. But that's like I say, that's the only way to make you better. You know, you embrace that beating.
I agree. Do you do anything else besides, so when you're training or like now as you're ramping up towards like a tournament, do you put like a weight workout in?
Yes.
Cardio?
Because these fighters are 180 or 185.
Okay.
I'm at 178 now, 175. So I had to book up. That's better for me. But what I like to do is sometimes you put too much weight, you're slowing down.
Yep.
So I kind of combine the lifting with the CrossFit. I like the CrossFit. I always put my CrossFit in my program when I work out because it's like a nice way with a lot of repetition and speed. So it keep your muscle built and fast. So I do that a lot of swimming because I don't like to run. I hate running. I don't know why, but I hate. And I do a lot of swimming, Stairmasters. So I increase my cardio there.
So more low impact stuff.
On your joints, yes. And you know, we get in now. So I definitely do a lot. I always do lifting. I always weightlifting. I like to lift, but
me too.
I kind of put now the CrossFit in it, so kind of help me out.
Okay.
So let's see. I have a couple new methods. Method?
Yeah.
And my English is getting my wife is looking at me like, wow.
Hey, it's better than my Spanish, trust me. I should speak fluent Spanish and I don't. So I get teased all the time.
But so I've increased some different workout and, you know, I got some videos in there. So I'm just going to put it in and see. I want to see how I feel.
Yeah.
Because I want to start competing, but I want to get down. I want to be in the lightweight. You know, I always fight at middleweight. Right. I'm doing good at middleweight.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the guys are tall.
I'm the same way.
You know, I'm good because I got my wrestling to kind of use that a lot. And, you know, I'm fine in the 180 because I always work in 190.
Yep.
So 180 is good for me because I can get to eat and feel strong. But I want to try the 167, the lightweight. Yeah, I did that one long time ago. Boy, I got cramp everywhere. But I did it wrong. Now I got my nutrition. I know how to do it. So, and definitely, this is a sport. Before, you whatever. Now you have to have nutrition.
Oh, yeah.
Workout plan. You have to definitely be like a fighter 6 weeks before you fight. You got to get your camp, your training, and everything. Because it became...
Everybody's too good.
Yeah, this became a professional sport. Long time, hopefully in the future it become something real big.
I think so.
It's already been doing. You got the ADCC, you got all these shows, Submission Hunter,
EBI.
They kind of reward the fighter. And that's
the quintets, the team ones, those are cool.
Yeah. And hopefully one day becoming the mainstream. I don't know why, because they got some games in there that want to throw the darts.
I know. Bowling.
I mean, come on, man.
Exactly. No, I think it can be, and maybe with a few tweaks just to keep it exciting for casual fans to be able to at least, I think the reason why boxing is so popular, because everyone understands, the punching and you get hit, it hurts, you go down, that kind of thing. So with when they're watching a grappling match, they don't always understand why does that hurt or why does that here, let me put it on you and tell me. So, but I think maybe with a little bit more education in the sport as it continues to grow, and tweaking the rules a little bit to make it just a little bit more exciting. I see it as I never miss almost a grappling match. I'm always on my Roku. My wife's like, "What are you watching now?" I'm like, it's another match. And she's like, "You watch fighting?"
My wife is the same thing. Like, can you change that? I said, "You're not watching and I'm watching it. Why I gotta change it?"
Exactly.
But I think it will be possible. And I was saying maybe in a year or two, because it's become big, even the ADCC.
Yeah.
I like the rules.
Me too.
You got a whole entire 10 minutes, grappling, whatever, later, the point.
Scoring, yeah.
And also some of they have the no guard pull. You got to take them down the first 2 minutes, something like that.
Right.
So you actually had to fight that.
Yeah.
But I think I'll be excited to see that one day on ESPN, wrestling and judo, you put the shot on, boom, let me watch. Yeah. And even in the Olympics, I love.
It's supposed to be, right? Isn't it supposed to be already?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but they pick golf, man. Come on. Are you serious? Golf? I mean, some people like golf. That's fine.
I like golf. I play golf, but I don't get to play very often. But
Olympic.
But as far as an Olympic sport, man,
it's not. Yeah. And they took wrestling out of the Olympics. Come on, baseball, they took it out. How are you going to take all these old sport out of there? But I think they're going to bring the sport back.
They will.
Yeah, they will. And hopefully jiu-jitsu. I think that with the jiu-jitsu, they want that political, the greasy. Take that off. I mean, it's okay, but it's not fair because they're probably the one that kind of pop the sport up. But I mean, let's make a sacrifice. Let's make that an Olympic. Let's like I said, you have to give and take.
Yeah.
But hopefully they become an Olympic, and it'll be great.
Yeah.
Great.
I think so.
To have that in Olympic, and I mean, I think they already have grappling wars, something like that going up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Because I've been seeing that a lot. Like an ADCC, but it's something else. But
yeah.
Like I said, I'm waiting. I got Fiji and another big organization. They're trying to do a tournament in Cuba. Because I can't wait to get one over there. Even the IBJJF.
Yeah.
I'll be awesome.
That's exciting.
I already got the title. Caribbean IBJJF. You got Puerto Rico. You got Cuban, Dominican.
Oh, yeah.
Brazil can go over there. American. Now I can go. Let's go. Let's do one IBJJF over there, man. We got a couple school over there.
IBJJF. Step it up. Let's do it.
Come on, Carlinhos.
Yeah. So now you got the 2 gyms that you train out of right now. Yeah. You got Dragons Gym.
Dragons,
right? Shout out to Dragons.
Dragons. Shout out to Dragons. And come on over there, work out, train, whatever is on Flamingo. And we have Factory Fitness. Shout out to them. It's over there on Hollywood and Lake Mead.
Okay.
I mean, they all kind of work out and they have their little space to train. I think Dragon Jiu-Jitsu had the grand opening on Friday, no?
Friday the 7th.
Friday the 7th. Everybody's welcome to come.
They're going to have entertainment, all kinds of stuff. So come on by. That's good. I'll post the link on that too. Yeah. Here on the channel.
Just come and visit, support,
local business, man. Support being healthy.
Yep. And I have I have a couple of gyms in Cuba, not affiliated. They want to be affiliated. I think I'm going to register 3, but I can't, like I told you, I can't affiliate you guys now if you guys cannot, just jump the wall and kind of train.
Sure.
But I go over there and train, teach. They got a few guys. They got the old style jiu-jitsu. I mean, they got technique that I like. I'm like, oh shit, I like that. But in real technique fighting tournament, it's not going to work. So I keep telling them, but they're willing to kind of learn. They're like, because they got the old school jiu-jitsu. The old school, and they have the judo, Newasa is jiu-jitsu. But they're not too big in that, So, but they love jiu-jitsu. They're like, we want somebody to come and teach that.
I'll be willing to bet.
They offer me like, hey, can you come and move? I'm like, dude, I would love to move over there. But I told my wife one day, I'm going to say, look, if we can one day move over there for 1 year, she's like, oh, hell no.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not always just up to us.
But no, now we bought a house. So I tell her, look, let's try it. Let's set up and save some money on the side just in case we have to come back. But for a year, I want to do that. I definitely, that's in my mind. That's the plan. Just get my kids, tutor them over there. That's another thing I'm looking to tutor for my kids. So we're gonna be over there for a year. So just go for a year and you just teach and train. Even if I don't make money, I want to do it so it can just pop up. And once you open the book in Cuba, I'm like, oh yeah, Cuban Mike was the first one to.
Yeah,
shit, at least have that.
Hey, that's a good thing.
It's the same with the UFC. I'm trying to get them in. I'm getting close, but always something, and I move backstage. But they're willing to help me out. I mean, I've been meeting with Dana White. I mean, it's big. It's something big. Dana White, Brian Peterson. We've been talking, but it's that little door that's closed. It's hard to open.
Yes.
And I understand them as a business, but definitely I'll think in the future, even if it's not through me, through somebody else, I'm glad that I kind of put that on the table so they can, just go and do it. But I definitely have in my mind go a year. Even Renee want to go to Cuba and just, we always try, Renee and Freeman, we trying to get like a group. And just go and for like a week or two and just camp in each city and just teach jiu-jitsu. I'm down. Fun. Even anybody's down, let me know. I'm down.
I'll carry some bags, man. I don't care, whatever it takes.
I'm telling you,
just to check it out.
Sleeping and eating is gonna be no problem.
Yeah, hey,
we always gonna have a place to stay. Believe me, I want to do that. I want to at least 5, 6 guys or whatever guys I want to go. Just plan a trip and go.
That's cool.
First stop in Havana, or you all can stay in my house, and for now, just move city to city, train, enjoy the city, food, beach, go back again.
Oh man, that sounds like a damn good life.
And let me know. I mean, we can put a list, and already me and Renee we've been talking about this since we was brown belt, man.
Okay.
And we want to put it like and guys, it's cheap now. It's not that $400 round trip. Couple money in your pocket just to eat. Forget about, like I said, the living. There's no worry about it. We always can stay in people's house, and we're gonna be traveling, sleep on the floor, on the table, whatever. I'm even in my own house. I sometimes sleep on the floor. So but. Let's put a, and do a little recording and just put that up there. I mean, I love to do that. I mean, they want it in Cuba. And also, what I want to do that is just so I can bring different style. Because I bring mine, it's different, but I bring, Renee, I bring Mikey if you want to go, it'd be nice. All the Momo, Lopez if you want to go. Different things they can teach. And they'll be good so they can see different style, even they probably know that, but I want them, because I always tell them, hey, it's different than jiu-jitsu with that, guys. I mean, it's totally different. It's, you guys have the talent, but you got to sharp the talent. It's like you got the diamonds, you got to sharpen it to get the price, get the value.
I'd be willing to bet. It seems to me, that they would just soak everything up, and all the knowledge, all the information that they would love it, because they don't have it there. I mean, it's very limited. So
and this is the thing that I like more over there. They're willing to learn, man. And they have that passion. It's like Brazil, like people are like, I got these. Maybe Mikael Gabal, that kid is a mania. He's a blue belt, beating up black belt, purple belt now. He's a phenom. But what I always tell my student is, look at his future. His future is to want to become a world champion, and not him. Most of the guys that come from Brazil. Here we have too much entertainment.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't. But if you want to train, you want to become a jiu-jitsu. Look, Rene, he been training. He been traveling.
Yeah,
he been going here, there, and that's the way he got better.
Yep.
He got good. He one of the top 10.
Yeah.
In his division, and that's a lot of people in that division. A lot of people. So that's the only way you're gonna put the 100. You know, if you not shoot your 100% in it, you can. And I told my kids, Lou, you're gonna become a jiu-jitsu player, or you're just gonna take this just for fun.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine. But if you're gonna compete and this is what you want to do, you gotta put the 100% on it.
Yep.
You gotta sleep, eat, jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
You know, you gotta open your Facebook, jiu-jitsu. You gotta open your Instagram, jiu-jitsu. Yeah. That's all. And mine is like that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, open mine, and every video saved, you're gonna see crap in there. My YouTube channel.
Everything.
That or Sony Impala, because I'm hooked up on a Chevy Impala now.
Yeah.
I got my own. I can wait till that one come
Yeah.
out, bro. It could be.
Is it in the shop?
Yeah, it's still in the shop.
Yeah.
Been like 6 months. I'm like, my wife, she be like, you sold the car? I ain't sold the car. It's in the shop.
Yeah, man. That's a beautiful car.
Yeah. She could be like, you still sold the car? What's the money?
Yeah.
It's in the shop. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Been 6 months in there. So yeah, but well, hopefully, you know.
When it comes out, you're gonna be.
Oh yeah, I'll be posting that everywhere.
Everywhere,
Yeah.
But that's some good stuff coming up, man. I'm happy for you, and I'll be rooting for you the whole way.
Yeah, man. And, hopefully March 7th.
March 7th. Yeah, come and check it out.
Yeah.
At the where's it gonna be? What gym?
It's gonna be Tarkanian.
Oh, Tarkanian. That's right.
I think
that's Tarkanian Center Basketball Center.
Or just check Eddie Garcia on his Facebook or Submission Hunter. They got the Submission Hunter in Las Vegas. They have the info there.
Yep, Submission Hunter. That's the organization putting it on. There's a lot of fights, but yeah, if you want to come out and support Mike, it's a good thing. And you know, not just with the jiu-jitsu, with the school, with everything you got going on in life, man. If you ever want to come back, we'll do this again. Anything you want to promote, we'll promote something.
I'm telling you, man, I'm glad. Once you hit me up, I was so excited.
Yeah.
I was like, man, thank you. Yeah, man, anytime.
Well,
once you said, man, can we do next week? I said, no, like a little kid. You want the present now.
Yeah. Well, for me, I like to highlight people that are doing amazing things. You know, people that are helping other people that are doing good things in their community.
No, I mean, I've been following you, man. I watch all your interviews. Believe me, every time you post something, I'm like, you see. So I know when you come in. But yeah, man, I like what you're doing with the community. Nobody's kind of doing this, and everybody going with the rock hard famous people. That's fine too. Sure. But we got all the people that blah blah. They good. They're not a superstar, but they good. And we gotta kind of know the lifestyle, And you're doing that. I like that. And even with new owners too, just come around and see the path, see where they come from, what they've been doing. That's amazing. I love your show, and I recommend everybody, watch and follow Eric, my boy here.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. No, it's good stuff.
And from now on, I'm gonna tag you and all, putting your tag in there.
Absolutely.
And like I said, anybody can come train with me. You can ask me any question. If I don't know, I will definitely guide you to a person. There will be the gym. They will be better for you, suit for you. And, my door is always open to anybody who want to come and train. And I know everybody got the door open for me, so I got to do the same things. Yeah. Donna, shout out to all the gyms in Vegas. Yeah. Most of them. Some of them, they're kind of shady.
But all the good ones. You guys know who you are. It's the community.
We don't want to mention, but you know.
Yeah.
But that good vibe in those gyms, you know what you want then. Donham is one of them, and Donham he's been doing amazing things,
Yeah.
And you got Lopez now, great guy, man.
Yeah.
Come get it.
He's amazing.
If you live in that side of town, I'm telling you, it's just not only about the technique, it's how you feel.
It is.
It's like my boy Hector always say, people, you gotta make sure you enjoy the environment where you're training. Sometimes it's not the team or the coach, it's the environment, how you feel good with people.
Yes.
Sometimes I go, I'm okay, I don't care where, but I got my guys here, I kind of like that. And for me, that's good, It's like Mikey. Mikey, he's Kyle Terra, but he's in Donham. Because how he feel, he feel. And that's good, man. I mean, I love that. I love that you're able to train with all the guys and compete and make sure you always shout out to those people who help you out.
Definitely. And I think that's for me, that's how I live my whole life.
Yeah.
I mean, my job, I love the environment. The people that I have, my friends and family, it's all a great environment. And that's the only thing that's the only thing I have time for.
Yep.
You know, life is short. We only have so much time in the day.
Man. Yeah, definitely.
You want to be with good people.
You got to enjoy your life. Don't leave regretting things. You know, sometimes you got beef with people. You squash that. You leave it behind.
Move on.
Because, you know, I have beef with some people. We squash it. We good. Some more people, they kind of still on that. But, dude, man, don't worry about that.
I just move away.
Just move on.
Yeah.
You know, whatever they say about me, that's fine. You didn't say it in my face, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, once you say it in my face, I'm going to address to you.
Sure.
And, hey, what's up? But if we can squash the beef, that's fine, man.
Yeah.
I ain't going to leave with that. But just enjoy life, man. Enjoy life. Jiu-jitsu is a way of life.
Yeah.
I love it. And I'll be seeing you guys.
Yeah, man, we'll be back. And thanks to Mike here.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate it. Always love. And every time I see you, it's always just big smiles and hugs.
No, man.
It's
hey,
good stuff. So
this is what keep me on, man. Even when I'm mad, you guys never gonna see me mad, man. Even when I'm mad, I always smile.
Always smiling, man. That's good. That's good, man. So thank you for the hospitality coming into your home.
Appreciate it. Thank
and
you.
We'll do this again, man, soon.
Anytime,
you let me know. So.
Let's do it after my match. If y'all win, if y'all lose, don't do this.
We can always do a recap and see what your whole process was going through leading up to the to the match. So.
And I'll be doing some videos of my training workouts.
Okay.
Post it up and all that because I like to do that. Keep it.
It's good. It helps me too, and I tell this to everybody else who's out there doing things, and they have their, whether it's a fight they have coming up or just even one of the guys I follow. He just he's trying to lose a lot of weight. I mean, he started off real heavy. You probably even know him, the Puro Positive. Dragons,
yeah.
Right, the guy's amazing, and I see these things, and it motivates me to work harder. I'll be sitting on my couch looking at a video. I'm like, all right, I gotta get up and go work out now. Because I don't want to ever feel lazy. I don't want to feel like I'm not giving my 100%. And when I see other people like you and doing all these amazing things, I'm like, I need to give more. Look, these people are doing more things. They have jobs. They have families.
When I watch you do, you got that food. I'm like, damn, that's nice. Let me tell my wife, hey, can you cook this? But that's good, man.
That's just sharing.
You got to have that motivation. I mean, and. Like me, once we finish this interview, I'm going to go work out. Because in my mind is, if you're going to compete, I have to be 100%. I had some people, sometimes they compete in the loss. I'm like, well, I was not. Well, why you compete?
Yeah.
And the other part, I know it's fun, but if you compete, you cannot be going fun. You have to go 100%.
Yeah.
You want to, let's go have fun. But at the same time, take that as you got to go. You got to go to war. You got to go. I mean... Some people think different, and everybody's opinion is fine for their own opinion. My opinion, I tell my kids, it's not fun. When you go to compete, it's not fun. You got to go. Because one, they're going to hurt you. So they're going to get to unbarred. Some you don't know what they're thinking.
Right.
They want to break their arm. They want to put you to sleep.
Yeah. Well, the adrenaline's going.
So they're going to, so that's not fun. You get hurt, it's not fun. So don't take it as fun. And me, once that I set up my mind to compete, that's it. I start my diet, I start working out, I start running every single day from here to the tournament. Because when I compete, win or lose, whatever the result it is, I want to make sure that I did my 100%.
Yeah.
I don't want to go over there and just start getting excuses. Well, I should have run. I didn't eat right. My leg hurt. If you got an injury, just baby you, take care of your injury. If you're competing, make sure, But anything you want to do in life, you got to make sure you put that 100%.
Yes.
Don't shut up 80 or 90 because... Once something's going wrong, you're going to blame to that 10%.
Exactly. Yeah. And you don't want to second guess yourself in the moment either.
In the moment, yeah. So always get you 100, commit to what you're going to do, and that's it.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. We'll end it on that. It's a great message. 100% all the time, everybody.
All the time,
so thanks again to Mike. Appreciate Cuban Mike.
Got you, man.
And we'll be rooting for you, and I'll be posting your stuff on there
Appreciate it, man.
leading up to the match, and then afterwards we can always come back and
do this anytime again, come back. And let's see what happens.
Yes. All right, man. Appreciate you, man.
It. Thank you.
Thanks. This is Motivate with EY. Have a great week. We'll see you guys soon.
Peace.